Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris here again with another YouTube film review. Um, well, let's see. Last night I watched fucking this movie called Frankenhooker. Okay, Frankenhooker is a movie that was done. It was done by the same people that did Basket Case. Um, I think it was another movie. I still haven't watched Brain Damage. He did a lot of cheesy movies back in the 80s and shit, right? They did a lot of those, like the same director and stuff. But yeah, man. So Frankenhooker is exactly what it sounds like. That name right there kind of says most of the plot. So Frankenhooker is like the story about this guy and his girlfriend, right? The guy is kind of like a scientist type dude, and like his girl or his fiance, I should say, they're about to get married, and then there's this like party, and I don't want to tell you the whole thing. Let's just say, she tries to replace his girl with kind of a Frankenstein version of his girl, Um, but yeah, man, I would certainly, if you have not watched this movie, it is a must watch. You have to watch it, man, because Frankenhooker is it's so fucking cheesy for one, and I don't know if y'all know how I like cheesy movies, but it's fucking cheesy. It's funny, like the whole dialogue of the characters, like the whole fucking script is fucking funny as shit. But it's so like I want to say something about the special effects though. The special effects are some are okay, but then some are really really bad. That you're just gonna laugh at that shit, man. You're gonna laugh at the special effects this movie does. Like it really tries to, like it was just bold enough to fucking do some really wacky shit, man. I do like the whole uh you know you're gonna see a lot of hookers in this movie too. Let's see. I don't know, man. It's just like as I was watching this movie, I was like, dude, I'm not expecting it to be good. This is gonna suck. I really did not expect to laugh because I haven't laughed like this in a while, man. Watching a fucking horror comedy, dude, it's exactly what it is. But it's really well done, and there's not a lot of those, man. There needs to be more comedies like this, but I recommend you guys watch it. It's on YouTube. Um, Now I'm wondering like why they never made a part two. You know, now I kind of want to see like what they did with Basket Case. Because they did like three different Basket Cases, or two sequels or whatever, three parts, and that actually was kind of good. All of them were pretty good. So I mean I wonder why they never made a sequel to this. I would have loved to seen a sequel, and hell, I would have loved it if it actually made a storyline with three movie parts. That would have been freaking dope, man. But I think that's the only one there is. They didn't make a sequel or none. The way it ended too is kind of like yeah, but I ain't gonna try to spoil it for y'all, man. It's a movie you gotta watch, and you gonna laugh. You gonna have a good time. You could watch it with a girl. You can watch it by yourself if you want. Dude, it's still gonna make you. I guarantee you, it's gonna make you laugh, and you're gonna be like, dude, like I'm glad I watched this movie because that's the same feeling I got, you know, when it was like almost over. I was like, shit, dude. Like you want to kind of. It's one of those movies where you're watching it and you're so like entertained that you're like, well, you know, you kind of don't want it to end. That's how I was like, dude, I don't want this shit to end. This shit's dope. And it's a very the whole story, the whole premise is very original. It's very like I never seen a movie like this to be like with this kind of shit going on. It's a very unique film. But yeah, man, Frankenhooker, I recommend it. I might watch it again tonight. I don't know. I'm feeling good, so I might. But I will do next video. I'll cover this movie called Night of the Demons from I think it was '88 from the late '80s. And I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't remember ever watching that back in the day. I don't. There's a lot of movies that I kind of know, but I forgot the fucking plots to them. Like I know Like if I hear the name, I know what movie it is. But like, you know what I'm saying? I had smoked earlier too, so that's also a factor. That's also a factor why, memory's kind of like whatever. But yeah, man. I totally recommend you guys, if you haven't watched all the basket cases too, basket case 1, 2, 3, man, go watch all that. But yeah, next video I'll cover Night of the Demons, which is another a good horror comp. Man, I just keep like lately. I just been watching good shit. I've been finding good movies, man. It's fucking weird. This rarely fucking happens, man. I go on YouTube, like, cause let me tell you guys right now, YouTube. I don't know if y'all know, like y'all be watching movies on here, but YouTube got some fucking pretty good movies on here from the 80s, old school horror, like really good horror movies on here, man. There's some really good ones. And some, I'm telling you right now, some that I always wanted to watch, but I couldn't watch anywhere else than on YouTube. So that's probably why I'm still a subscriber to this shit, to YouTube, I don't really care about, people's, how many views and all that shit. I'm just do this for fun and kicks and shits, man. But yeah, I will see you guys later, and like, comment, subscribe, Peace.